Right now, we are living in a radical new age of conscious awakening and revolutionary thinking. It seems as a human species that we are finally starting to understand the correlation between our thoughts, beliefs, and what shows up in our daily lives. And this is a really good thing. You see, thoughts and beliefs are powerful. They not only have the ability to change things, they have the ability to create and destroy lives. This can be a scary truth to embrace, however, because it puts you in the driver's seat. But being in the driver's seat is not a bad place to be when it comes to your life. In fact, it's the only place you want to be, trust me. Learning to consciously guide and control your mind is where big power and big results come into play. You do this with the thoughts and beliefs that you allow to run often and become installed in your mental hard drive. But here's the thing, you are the guardian and controller of your mind. It's your responsibility to monitor and regulate what you allow to be planted and rooted there. And this is not something to take lightly. Our thoughts and beliefs have the power to make or break us, to make or break our very lives, and they often do just that. In life, whatever we hold as true for ourselves literally becomes our truth and our life experience. In fact, whatever you think you are just that. And whatever you think you're capable of achieving or accomplishing is oftentimes what will become your ultimate reality or destiny. Here are a few classic examples of what I'm referring to here. Sylvester Stallone believed that he could play the leading role in his own written movie script, Rocky, even though he had very little acting experience and he was so broke at one point that he had to sell his own dog. But he held firm to his beliefs and convictions and somehow managed to pull it off and created a hit movie and promising acting career for himself in the process. Michael Jordan believed that he could be one of the greatest basketball players of all time and that he could become a legend. Even after being cut from his high school varsity team his sophomore year, look how far he rose. He seemed to have the ability to defy gravity, and he became known as Air Jordan. Steven Spielberg is another great example. He believed he could be a great film producer who could influence millions with his movies, and he did just that. Even though when he first moved to Hollywood, he was living in an abandoned trailer on a movie set and just following successful movie producers around acting the parts until he got a real shot at making movies. And who doesn't know his name today? Oprah Winfrey is another classic success story of someone who followed her own beliefs and convictions. She believed she could create a transformational television talk show, and she most assuredly did. She became legendary in her industry, even after she was fired from her job of being a news reporter because they said she was, quote, unfit for television. Imagine that. These people's stories all demonstrate that personal thoughts and beliefs are more important than outer circumstances, and that powerful beliefs always triumph over difficult life challenges. I actually think our thoughts and beliefs make our circumstances. With our thoughts and beliefs, we construct the very foundations of what our lives can become. It's your beliefs which hold your greatest source of power. For whatever you see yourself doing or achieving is what you can accomplish. It doesn't matter what other people think, only what you do. Your belief in yourself and your abilities is a very powerful thing. And I will tell you this truth of which I am certain. Whatever you can conceive and believe strongly enough, you can achieve and receive, I assure you. The beliefs you hold in mind, whether true or false, eventually form the outer world that you will one day experience. Rhonda Byrne said in her book, The Power, your imagination is more real than the world you see, because the world you see becomes from what you imagine and believe. It's a pretty great quote if you ask me. Use your imagination, play make-believe. Jim Carrey did it often before his career really took off, and look where it got him. You are never too old to start dreaming again or to recreate and refashion your life. Basically, what this all boils down to is that in life, whether you think you are powerful or weak, pretty or unattractive, intelligent or dumb, humorous or dull, worthy or undeserving, talented or hopeless, limited or unlimited, that is exactly what you are. You are only what you believe yourself to be. And by the same token, your beliefs about yourself almost become a self-fulfilling prophecy of sorts. There is such an overwhelmingly incredible correlation between believing and receiving. Life responds to your dominant thoughts and beliefs. It can only give you what you believe you are worthy and deserving of, and it will only let you become whatever you believe is possible for you to become. The people who get what they want out of life do so by practicing fundamental things such as cultivating positivity, as well as creating and then utilizing powerful belief systems. They practice the art of visioning and believing until they can visibly see or manifest whatever it is they are trying to manifest. The more you visualize, the more powerful your belief that you can do a thing becomes. Visualization is a great way to convince and persuade your mind that you can accomplish some great and noble goal. When you learn to harness the power of your beliefs, you can literally move mountains with them. Successful people do just that. They're like rocks. They are solid, unshakable, durable, and unmovable when it comes to never giving up on their hopes or visions. They hold these things firmly in their vision, tightly in their grasp, because they know there is power in their beliefs. You too can learn to be like this. Hidden in your beliefs is the power to stir life energy into motion, to bring things to life. Your beliefs hold magic potential. So remember, choose your beliefs wisely, for they will ultimately determine everything which shows up in your lifetime. Whatever you can believe wholeheartedly enough, you can most certainly receive. Great thoughts and beliefs provide the groundwork for a great life and future. A great thought released is like a balloon let go of that you know has to land eventually in some spectacular place. Thought is pure creative energy, which when released, sets matter swirling into motion, causing unforeseen forces to conspire to assist you, assimilating the unreal into the real, the manifest into the manifest, at a rate of speed proportional to the amount of vibrational energy that you're putting out into the universe. The bottom line is this: powerfully focused intentions create powerfully focused results. The more energy flows, the faster the rate of manifestation goes. Thoughts and beliefs are super powerful things. Sooner or later, they always become your life experience. I'm convinced most people live their lives quite unconsciously, but nobody needs to do this. We are all 100 times more powerful than we give ourselves credit for. Like a potter who works with clay, we all have the power to mold and shape our lives by our thoughts and beliefs. But until we believe in and exercise this power consciously, it is merely impotent power. It is completely essential that you learn to choose your thoughts consciously and wisely, first and foremost. This is how you become a mighty, powerful force in the world of form, and you become able to bend your life into whatever shape you want it to be. You learn to affect life instead of being affected by it. Believing always comes before receiving. When your belief that you can accomplish something or have something becomes strong enough, you reach a point where you are able to close the door on fear, worry, or the possibility of failure. And when you are able to attain this level of self-confidence and belief, that which you are seeking or desiring becomes almost magnetized towards you. Our thoughts, beliefs, and convictions signal the universe to deliver our wishes and desires into our very hands. Holding good thoughts and beliefs are vital and powerful things on the path to success and fulfillment. They are the keys that open the door to receiving life's richest blessings. My name is Justin Topic. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel for more inspirational, motivational videos. I post a new video every week. And as always, live with passion and enthusiasm, my friends, for life is too short not to.